what's next for you? Like, where are you going next in activism, or just, you know, to move forward with this thing we call life as a gay black man?
You know,
Well, first of all, let's back up. Are you a gay black man or a black gay man?
I'm both. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me which goes first.
Okay.
Gay or black, I'm both. It's a part of my identity, and I embrace them both wholeheartedly. So I'm not really hung up on the label.
Okay. Okay. So back to the what's next.
What's next for me? That's a really good question.
Writing a book, making a movie.
So many people have asked me to write a book, and I'm just not there yet.
Okay.
I'm not there yet. There's so many great novels out now. I've been reading a lot lately, but
Would it be nonfiction or fiction?
I think it would be nonfiction. I just don't think that that's my gift, you know?
Okay.
But I think I would definitely like to do that in the future when the good Lord tells me it's time. It's right now. I just don't think it's right. I'm really focused on the blog and growing the readership and just taking it to the next level.
What is the next level as far as your blog then? Like, you blog through...
Worldwide domination.
Enough said. What, in your free time, other than Thursday nights, if we could be a fly on the wall, what will we see in your house?
What would you see in my house? My husband and the dogs. That's about... My life is pretty boring, actually.
Not boring, it's settled.
It's settled, yeah.
Right.
And I travel a lot.
Right.
I travel a lot, which I love. New York is, let me tell it, is one of the greatest places on earth, and I'm trying to get Trader. I'm trying to talk him into moving back.
That's on my short list.
So.
DC and New York.
Yeah.
That's on my short list.
We were just in New York together last week, so I mean, I love New York. So any chance I get to go to the city, I'm there.
If you could, what would you change in the world right now concerning gay men?
Concerning gay men, let me get a little bit more specific. Concerning black gay men,
Right.
because that's where my passion lies and that's what I write a lot about. I would change the climate in this country where black gay men felt that it was safe to come out and be who they are, and the whole DL phenomenon would cease to exist.
Can I tell you a theory that I have?
Yes.
This is my theory. HIV and AIDS rates are high because people cannot express themselves, and so the thrill of being able to go and sneak and do something is why they go and do it.
Yep, I agree. It's definitely a part of the problem.
I believe that if people were able to express themselves, then hey, I don't have to hide, I don't have to run. I can look for something meaningful because people would care.
Right.
That's just my theory. So,
Yep.
So one of the last questions. Iowa. Would you have ever thought Iowa, out of all places?
Yes and no, but you know, Iowa is actually pretty progressive. But I did not expect that ruling the other day.
Iowa, you know what I think about when I think about Iowa? They have like a great research university there. That's what I think about Iowa.
But you know, they handed Barack Obama his first victory during the primaries.
They did, which, you know.
Oh, I don't want you cut out. Okay.
So, Iowa's there.
Yeah.
Let me see. What do you think will be the next big thing that's gonna break for gay America and then black gay America? What do you think is gonna be like? Oh my gosh, we've almost not that we've arrived, because we have a very long way.
Very long way to go.
Very long way. But what do you think will be next to go?
Well, I think more states are going to rule in favor of same-sex marriage. I expect Vermont to be next.
Okay.
New Jersey, New York.
New Jersey, I really think New Jersey should be on board.
Yeah, New Jersey's definitely on board because they already have civil unions. So, and California, hopefully Prop 8 will be repealed.
Now let me ask you this, and this is going to be the last question. Civil union and marriage. Why fight the difference? Like,
because separate is not equal. It has never been equal, and it will never be equal. Civil unions, okay, how does it sound? You know what? My partner and I just got civil unionized. The average person is going to ask you, what in the hell does that mean? But everybody understands marriage. It has to do with the federal benefits and all the rights that come along with being married, and just a societal recognition. People understand what marriage is. Don't give me civil unions. Don't give me your domestic partnership. I'm a tax-paying American. I deserve the same rights, inalienable rights that are guaranteed to every American citizen. I want those, and I should not be denied those based on my sexual orientation. That's without discrimination, and discrimination is wrong.
Some have argued that gay marriage is a civil rights issue, and some have said it's not a civil rights issue, but it's something greater. Because civil rights has to do, in some people's mind, more black and white. But your heart either can, or your heart really is above that and what it has to offer. Some people think, you know, civil rights because of the equality kind of thing. What do you fall in on that?
I definitely think it's a civil rights issue. And one thing that we have to put out for everyone to understand that black folks, we don't own the key to the civil rights movement. We don't own the key to civil rights. It is a civil rights issue because you're being denied something that's guaranteed you as a citizen. Like I said before, it's just flat out discrimination. Don't tell me based on my sexual orientation something that is immutable and unchangeable, and I don't care what Exodus International tells you, it cannot be changed. This is who I am, and I shouldn't be denied the things that come along with marriage, the rights that come along with marriage, and to establish a home and a life for my partner and my child based on my sexual orientation. It's definitely a civil rights issue. What else could it possibly be if not that? You know?
So
I'm off my soapbox.
Parting words for our viewers, and this is going to be on his page, it's going to be on my page, it's going to be on 5 Black Guys. This is going to be out like a lot.
Okay.
So we're going to make sure that this video is seen by the masses.
Parting words. If you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love anybody else?
And I thank you. Say no more. Entendre.